Okay, so that was Indiana. This is our monsters. We saw Spider-Man. Lammy got lost, but she had a great time. And then now we're moving on to the road. This was a really fun time because it was so foggy. And it was the only day that was foggy, so we got some cool videos, some cool photos. And of course I was driving, and so it was pretty cool to be able to see that. But Abby captured these videos and footage for us, and oh, this was the bridge that we got across every day, and it was so pretty, and I just love this inlet. And then we arrived at the Scudic district of Acadia National Park. This is me next to the sign, proof I was there. And then up comes Abby. This is proof she was there, and look at how cute she looks in her pink shirt. Kind of jealous of it. And then we have the Scudic Peninsula shoreline, only part of the park that's attached to the mainland. Then we went on the Alderhead Trail, and we went up to Scudic Woods. And then that blue thing that you just saw, we looked for that just about everywhere we went. And then, oh, we saw Bigfoot. Well, I think Bigfoot size 9, not size 12. But then we also went hiking in the woods, and well, there were some bridges, as you can see, and it was just so pretty. I'm going to stop doing this voice now. Fair warning, Abby's about to do her best Twilight impression.
Outrun me.
Okay, so now that that is over, that is the view, that is the trailhead that we did, and then we kind of got away from the trail, but we got back eventually, and that is Anvil Trail that we did. I'm doing the voice again. Here we are on the parking lot back to the car, and then we sat in a strange man's lap. Take that as you will. And then I did a touristy photo because, gosh darn it, I am a tourist, so I'm going to act like one. And then we got to see a beautiful sunset in Belfast, Maine. And then we sat in a humongous chair that was quite bigger than the both of us, and it was hard to get out of.
11 p.m. I'm waking up at 5 a.m. for a long-ass hike. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, and then I went ahead and planned each of our hikes the night before, even though I told Abby that I already had them all planned out. I'm so sorry for that lie, Abby. I knew where we were going, not exactly how we were going to get to that location, but that is why I was asking people, how do you, like, what's your favorite trail? But now that I know exactly how to do stuff, how to plan these things, so now I will. And those are the bubbles. South bubble and corner bubble. And then these two photos we took because I figured that we should probably tell somebody where we are going and what we look like just in case we get lost. So we went ahead and did that. And then we went ahead and did the spring trail. This is definitely my favorite trail that we did. The guide said that, oh, it's just some light rock scrabbling, and at first it looked like that, and then we did that. So take that as you will, not a light rock scrabble. But it was so beautiful up there, and in just a second you are going to hear my retelling of the story. But yeah, it was just so beautiful. So we are at a great little spot. This is not the summit of the hike. We're not even close to the end of the hike. I mean, we're honestly really close to the beginning. We're past the beginning, but we're still close to it. The person at the store, the gift shop, said, do you mind light scrabbling? Because I was asking him, like, the best path to get up this mountain. He goes, oh, do you mind some, like, light rock scrabbling? We were like, no, we don't mind at all. We've been mountain climbing, like, actual, like, if we fall, we die. Or at least, like, seriously injured for almost the entire hike. It's been really intense, and it's called the Spring Trail, which is not what I expected it to be called, but
we're not on the Spring Trail anymore, are we?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I should have done more research, I guess, but I thought I did enough. I looked at it, I was like, okay, this is what we're doing, I know what we're doing. Next time, I'm just going to do the Jordan Cliffs Trail. Go ahead and defend myself in this moment here. One, I did do research on the hikes. I just like to go around and get people's opinions if we could. Like, I knew where we were going. I had maps. I had things planned out. I just like to get people's opinion because sometimes things can change last minute, because we were going to do the Jordan Cliffs Trail, but it was going to be really, really hard. And so no, I will not be doing the Jordan's Cliffs Trail. That is extremely hard. I really liked this trail, and me in this moment really liked it, but you just can't tell. So this is the view. So it's worth it. So another reason it was worth it was because I got this cute photo. And this was the view when we got almost to the top. And that's a big boulder. That's a nice boulder. And oh, look at us. This is us at the summit. And I just love this photo of us. Oh, jump scare. That's Abby. She liked taking those photos. So we did. And then I had a cute little photo. And then here we are coming up on a funny video.
Yep. If a killer was chasing me and I tried to hide behind a tree right now.
We have a little dance compilation coming up, but I can't figure out how to add music to it, so I'm just going to do it with my mouth. Do-do, oh yeah, we're in Maine, oh yeah, oh, here we go, do and do and do and do and oh yeah.
I'm wearing green in the forest, so I think I can camouflage pretty well. You don't need to look. Acadia. It's a small park, but hey, it's home.
We are at Wildwood Stable. Came with the intention of hopefully petting a horse. Not gonna happen. But I also was thinking, well, there's gonna be more people there, like people I can actually talk to, and it's probably gonna be slower, so I can actually like talk about what we're doing and get some information, which was really good because now we have a great hike planned for tomorrow. Big one, but it's good. Oh gosh, Bali. Okay, so this is Sand Beach. So this is the one we're getting on. We're going to Sand Beach after a confusing, very confusing thing. We're now going the opposite way that we just came from. I think. I don't know. We're good. We're good.
So after we explored Sand Beach and kind of looked at that, then we found a kayaking place. So the next photo is a photo from the kayaking, and we kayaked at Long Pond for an hour and a half, $25 per kayak, but you actually get 3 hours, but it's just so hard to kayak when you've already done so much that day. So we were pretty tired and we headed in early, but we saw a loon, and there was this loon and he kept popping up next to me, and then he kept disappearing right before I could like take a photo or something. So he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing, but he was pretty cute. But yeah, I got to see a loon, so that was a lot of fun. So this is the next day because our third day was exploring the towns and looking really nice and doing a boat tour. So this is this is day 3.
So it is currently raining, and we brought ponchos and raincoats with us to Maine, and we left them at the house. At the house. At the house. So the one day that it rains, we have nothing. And today we look really nice.
We do look really nice.
Today we look nice. Oh, but hey, you know what? We did bring swimsuits.
We did bring swimsuits.
We brought swimsuits, so great for us.
Yippee.
You did have your swimsuit, right? Not just your towel.
I did bring
Okay,
a towel.
good.
I believe.
But yeah.
If I didn't, I'm gonna cry because I've been wanting to swim this whole trip.
So yeah, the one time that it rains this whole time, we're completely unprepared.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's okay. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's
fine. Somebody's going to Canada. be moody when you can shake your booty.
Go our ice frame, and now we're gonna go sit down. And I recognize that I'm filming this in a different format every single time, so this video is gonna be super wonky. But ice cream, I got blueberry. What'd you get?
I got chocolate mousse tracks.
Nice. Okay, bye. Love you.
And then to finish out our day, we went back to the museum, took a photo with the sign, and then, I don't know, we just took some cute photos, so here those are. And then this is Muffin the Puffin, my beloved. And then on the way home, we saw a really pretty sunset and stopped and saw a snail and some other animals.
Let me find one. Here. So this is a snail on a rock. He's in there. And depending on how big the snail is, I found, or how big the rock is, in comparison to the snail, the rock will come up with it. Like, that's how hard they're holding on. But this, they're everywhere, and they blend in just so well. You can't tell where they are. So I'm gonna be really careful where I step, but I really wanted to see some animals, so this is really cool. So we have lifted up a rock, and I'm gonna show you what's underneath. There's a crab there, and there's little movements, and I don't know what these things are, but I think there's some type of fish or something, but there's two crabs over there. And I don't know how to, and there's snails on the bottom of this. I don't know how to put this back down without hurting them. So I think I'm gonna try to get the crabs to move, but yeah. And then we went to Cadillac Mountain and the Gorge, and we climbed a bit of those trails, as you can see. And if you can find the trail, you just let me know, because it was pretty darn hard. But then after that, we did the Hemlock Trail, which was really pretty, and we went through a meadow, which you're gonna see in a short while. So this here is the Great Meadow of Acadia, and it was just absolutely gorgeous. Birch trees everywhere. I found a natural smiley face, which is so cool. And then we got some nice photos here as well, as you can see. And a nice lady offered to take a photo of us, which we gladly accepted. And then Abby went swimming, and then she got out. She was really cold, so she got changed. And then I took a photo with Big Jim, and then we took a photo with the Belfast sign. And then next up is the Mount Batty Inn that we stayed at. That was really, really nice, and it was a nice view of the ocean sunrise.
Grease these pups, grease these pups. Eat them up, eat them up, eat them up, eat them up. I don't know what else to say. It was either that or... Yep. Do you see what I have to put up with? You should have seen her like 2 seconds ago before she started the video.
I was going.
No, she wasn't. She was like,
I was singing.
not well.
I'm trying to off. This is ridiculous.
After that, we went to the hotel and then went to the Basilica and saw just the most beautiful paintings of our Lord and the saints. And it was just really beautiful, and we had a really great time. And yeah, and then this last photo is in Indiana when we finally got home. So thanks for watching. Thank you.